しておくんも。ちょっとこれはひどい。
creatures just dropping dead. the apocalypse.
Doesn't that look like a tornado to you? Yes. What the hell is that? Oh, I'm scared. Daddy! Get to California! That certainly looks like a tornado to me. Oh my God! It's alright, honey. It's alright. Crap, I think it was. It looks like it's lifting. It's okay, you guys. It's okay. Oh, there's one up there. It's okay. Shh, calm down. It's okay.
Right now, behind that, see some very strong winds. Winds got seen to 60 miles per hour. Also seen some reports out of Patrick Junction, the 81 mile an hour wind gusts. This poses a big problem for visibility. Anyone out there on the road should pull over.
On September 29th this year, 2011, this sign in the sky will appear, and there appeared a great wonder in heaven, a woman clothed with the sun and the moon under her feet, and upon her head a crown of 12 stars. As she's being with child cried, travailing in birth and pain to be delivered. And there appeared another wonder in heaven, and behold, a great red dragon, having 7 heads and 10 horns, and the 7 crowns upon his head. Then I'm thinking, this talk about a black sun, also this little girl's dream I once read for you. I lost that link, unfortunately. But the black sun, as you see here, this is the Hopi prophecy. This is when we enter the 5th world. And here you have the representation of the black sun. You also have it over here, a representation of it. This, however, I think is our own sun that has always been associated in Scandinavia. This was associated with the sun. But this over here is clearly also what you saw in the Nazi Germany, that the Gestapo, they had the Iron Cross, and that looked like that, the Maltese Cross. And if you look at this, the black sun, we have it here. Then we have the representation up here, and we have it up here. This is the Rothschild clan, a picture of. But the most interesting thing in all of this is that one. On September 29th, this will appear in your sky, in the sunrise. How about that? Prophecy fulfilled. But it's also a warning. It is now. It is time. Be ready. Be very, very ready. We shall all entertain ourselves with our nightmares in the coming times. It's gonna be dire. And what you just saw in the beginning here, yeah, I know, that's very doom and gloom, but nevertheless, this is real footage. This is what's going on planet Earth now. The Earth is not doing good. She's not doing good at all. And now she's fighting back, and we will feel that. Wherever there is a star system coming in, maybe the red dragon with the 7 horns, 7 heads, maybe this is a star system coming in. Maybe this is this black sun coming in with 7 planets actually around it. And there will be a war in heaven, it also says in this. And they fought the red dragon, and the red dragon lost the battle in heaven. And there Satan was cast from heaven onto earth. And guess what? That is where it all begins. He's coming here to deceive you all. After this date has arrived, prophecy will unfold, and you shall see a world in major change. Geologically, geographically, and populace, everything will change. You better be ready for that. That's how it looks. And the Hopi prophecy is talking about a blue star. They're also talking about the 8th. Here, no. Here, the 9th and last sign. And you will hear of a dwelling place in heaven above the earth that shall fall with a great crash. It will appear as a blue star. Very soon after this, the ceremonies of my people will cease. That means, probably because of Elenin, debris from Elenin, dragged with it, crashes into the International Space Station, and it crashes to Earth. And that's the final sign for them before great purification will begin. And then the red Kachina will appear. If it comes from the east, the damage will be less. If it comes from the west, it will be severe. That's their prophecy. So maybe the two brothers who's going from one side of the earth to another side of the earth and then back again, maybe that is Levi and Honda. I don't know. But you see, even though here in the Bible it doesn't exactly say what it is. It says it's a dragon. But what is the dragon? What does it represent? Does it really represent what is coming in? Another system? And the Anunnaki, as they call themselves, which is so popular a name for them, you can also call them fallen angels. That's what they are. Is there really a planetary system coming in? That could be it. But it's called a red dragon. And that could be to confuse us to what it is. And you see here, and the great dragon was cast out, that old serpent called the devil and Satan, which would deceive the whole world. He was cast out into the earth, and his angels was cast with him. So we're going to have a very nasty visitation. And you better be ready for that. Put on the full armor of God here. Because we are up against something we can't defeat unless we are where we're supposed to be. And that's with Jesus. And out of this birth, you see here, this is Venus, this is the child. This one, Saturn, is in the star picture too. And that is a representation in the Greek mythology as Cronus. And Cronus was prophesied that his sons will overthrow him. So, when his firstborn, Rhea, was born, what he did was he devoured it. Oh, it didn't show as it should. Come on. That is funny. Okay, let's try again. This is the representation of Cronus. He's also associated with Saturn. And Saturn, funny enough, is associated with the sickle. He's carrying a sickle, and you can see that here. On this picture here you see he has a sickle. And not to drag it too far out on a sideline, it is not for fun that this became a representation of Saturn, the sickle. Also, the communism is an evil entity. It is rumored that Stalin killed 20 million of his own people, and he starved them to death. He is the god of harvest, according to the Greek mythology. And what Stalin did, that was he took the food from the villagers and let them starve to death prior to World War II. Plus he killed all his officers because he was paranoid. So they go hand in hand. He chose a Saturnian sign as the national flag. So they go together. And Russia is a big farmers' country. They have vast fields, just like in America. But that was a little side one. The most interesting thing and the most wonderful thing is, this is the final warning. Even though dire times is ahead, it is a signal that he's coming back. You will see this if you get up early. In the east, on the northern hemisphere now too, at sunrise, you will see this emerge. I'm gonna get up in the morning. I'm gonna be up on a hilltop. I'm gonna go up and talk to those who live up there and ask if I can sit there at whatever 5 o'clock in the morning and be ready for this. Absolutely. This is fantastic. Even though it is not pretty times you're running into. But before that, I encourage you to enjoy life as much as you can, and especially remember this Christmas. I think that will be the last one for a very, very long time. We don't need to celebrate Christmas when it's all over, because He's with us. So that will be Christmas all the time, but in another fashion. It will be for Him. So remember that one on September 29th. And the legend should be up here, and hopefully my telescope can pick it up. I would actually like that. So watch for the morning hours and celebrate. This is the sign, the final one. You've seen all the earthly signs now, but it's going to be intensified in our near future. So prepare and be ready out there. God bless you.